Check.
Seek beyond greener pastures. Seek
Check. Check. Hey. Check. Check. Hey.
May we request all the players to go to the dugout
Check.
as we will begin the ceremony in a few minutes. Thank you.
Check. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hey, sound check. That's. Hey. Hey, check. Check. Hey. Check. Hey. Hey, check. Yes. Hey, check. Hey, check.
Sir Jeff, pumapasok to?
Check. Hey. Hey.
Hello? Hello, hello? Ganito na. Ay, wala na po kami.
Pwedeng ano? Pwedeng
Narinig po kami. lalabas dun sa house. Good morning to all the players, coaches, parents, and to everyone joining us through our live stream. Welcome to the Aboitiz Football 2025 Championship League. And now to officially kick off this exciting event, please welcome our host for today, Ms. Shai Mendoza.
A very good Saturday to everyone and welcome. It is my pleasure to open today's gathering and extend a warm welcome to all as we come together to the championship match of the 25th Aboitiz Football Cup. My name is Shai Mendoza, your Master of Ceremonies for the Aboitiz Football Cup Championship. Today marks a significant milestone for Philippine grassroots football, reflecting both its longevity and the steady development of a nationwide talent system that has expanded in reach, participation, and level of competition over the past 25 years. This year's culmination highlights the tournament's continued role as a consistent platform where regional champions are formed, tested, and elevated, reinforcing its place in youth football development across the country. Now, to kick off this momentous occasion, we now begin the formal entrance of teams and colors. Let us welcome them with enthusiasm as they represent discipline, unity, and the spirit of the game. Please put your hands together as we warmly welcome our regional champions from Davao, Tarlac, Cebu, and Batangas as they take the field for today's final matches. Let's start for the U16 group. From Davao, please welcome the Rovers Football Club. Next, we have from Tarlac, please welcome the Basa Football Club. From Cebu, please welcome the Ateneo de Cebu Maggies Eagles football team. And last but not the least, from Batangas, please welcome the Blitzkrieg Football Foundation Batangas. Now let's head on for the U18 group. First, First, from Davao, please welcome the Davao Association of Catholic Schools Football Club. From Tarlac, please welcome the Basa Football Club. From Cebu, please welcome the Ateneo de Cebu Maggie Seagulls football team. And from Batangas, please welcome the Tanawan Football Academy. Now, to formally open today's proceedings, may we invite everyone to stand up and come together for a moment of prayer and reflection.
Ay, yung invocation, meron na. Kailangan nyo umpisa.
Now that the teams have assembled here in front and to formally open today's proceedings, may we invite everyone to stand up again and come together for a moment of prayer and reflection.
Almighty Father, source of truth and light, we thank you for your grace that sustains us. May your love inspire our hearts to serve with integrity and commitment, working together in unity and purpose. Strengthen our responsiveness to the needs of others, and let your word be the lamp to our feet as we build communities rooted in peace, justice, and service.
اللهم إنا نشكرك على نعمتك التي لا تحمى عفو فقلنا بالحكمة وتوابنا في حديمة الآخرين واجعل أعمالنا حدلا وكلماتنا صدقا وهدفنا موقفا لمشيئتك آمين.
Please remain standing as we all join together in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pabansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa sinaganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng matindi, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisingin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit, mga kamoy, ginagpang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na wala di pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang biligaya na may mag-aapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please be seated. All right, as we begin today's program, safety remains a shared responsibility for everyone present. And to guide us through a few important reminders and protocols for the day, please welcome 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐲, Safety Manager of Lima Estate.
Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to Aboitiz Football Club. So before we officially start the game, I have few notes to allow me to share a few important safety reminders and emergency preparedness protocols and for today's event. So based on today's local weather monitoring, we are expecting a heat index of 38 Celsius between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and the possible rainfall conditions. And because of this, we encourage everyone to stay hydrated, especially the players, the guests, the parents of the players, and organizers. And exposure under direct sunlight is very high risk now. And then fatigue, and if you feel dizziness, fatigue, or any sign of heat stress, we have a medic team around us. And then for our emergency preparedness, we have three ambulance standby today. And we also have a nearby hospitals right across the JP Laurel Highway. And then we have our marshals and medical responders are strategically located. And if you feel dizziness, fatigue, and any side of his stress, please approach our marshals po. Okay? And we also request everyone to follow instructions of event marshal and safety personnel at all times. Keep pathways and exit clear. Observe proper and conduct and sportsmanship both inside and outside the playing field. Report and any unsafe conditions and immediately to the nearest organizer or sponsor. Okay. At Lima State, safety is everyone's responsibility. Let us all work together to make this Aboitiz Football Cup not only exciting and memorable, but also safe for all participants and guests. So once again, welcome to Aboitiz Football Cup. Good luck to team and let the game begin. Thank you.
Thank you, Carl, for sharing with our guests, athletes, and participants this morning the important guidelines and reminders that will help ensure everyone's safety throughout today's activities. Now, to deliver the opening message from our host partner, I would like to invite Ms. Farah Nino Mayol, Senior Assistant Vice President for Corporate Communications, Branding, and CSR for the Integrated Real Estate Platform of the Aboitiz Group. Let's give her a warm welcome of applause.
Thank you, Chai. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the 25th Aboitiz Football Cup Finals and welcome to Lima Estate. It is a privilege to gather here at the Aboitiz pitch as the Aboitiz Football Cup marks its 25th season, a milestone shaped by consistency, shared effort, and a long-standing commitment to youth development through sport. Here in Lima Estate, we are a connected environment where industry, enterprise, and community life operate within the same ecosystem. Within this setting, the Aboitiz pitch provides a space where young athletes like you engage in structured competition while values such as discipline, teamwork, and resilience are strengthened through participation. Across Batangas, Tarlac, Cebu, and Davao, the tournament has supported generations of players, coaches, and local clubs who continue to strengthen grassroots football within their communities. Each season builds on the last, creating continuity and shared experience across regions. Today's finals brings together this year's strongest teams alongside the families and communities who have supported their journey, reflecting the lasting community impact that has carried the Aboitiz Football Club for 25 years. We are more than honored to host you here today at Lima Estate, and we look forward to a day that reflects the spirit of the tournament and the communities behind it. Thank you and best of luck to all the players.
Thank you, Ms. Farah. Now, indeed, Lima continues to serve as a living platform where community and industry converge in support of nation building as reflected in the Aboitiz Football Cup's 25-year legacy of nurturing youth development and shared regional growth. Now, to deliver also an opening message from our government partner, I would like to invite Ms. Eileen Acorda, OIC Tourism Officer for the Lipa City Tourism Board.
Thank you. Mabuhay! Yan. Ganun kasi ang bati po sa ating tourism. Mabuhay at magandang umaga po at mainit na umaga sa ating lahat. Let me acknowledge first some personalities in our Aboitiz company. Ma'am Farah Nina Mayor, our Senior Assistant Vice President for Corporate Communications, Branding, and CSR, the Aboitiz Group. Sir Clifford Academia, VP and Head of Industrial and Commercial Business of the Aboitiz Group. Sir. Fred Alumpines, Aboitiz Football Cup Project Lead and Impact Lead of the Aboitiz Foundation. Sareli Agustin, President of RSAI Sports Group. Sir Miguel Gutierrez, the Manager of Philippine Men's National Football Team. Sir Nico Del Rosario, Batangas Regional Director. Sir Joseph and the other staff of the Aboitiz Lipa. Our pasalubong Lipa, headed by Ma'am Carmela Magpantay. Our coaches, parents, athletes, other distinguished guests, our media partners, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Batiin nyo naman ang katabi nyo. Good morning! Yan, gising na. So in behalf of our city government of Lipa, headed by our beloved city mayor, Mayor Eric B. Africa, together with our Sangguniang Panlunsod, headed by Vice Mayor Mikey Morada, we warmly welcome you here in Lipa City, as well as Aboitiz Beach at the Outlets Lipa, as the venue of this year's 25th season of the Aboitiz Football Cup Championship match. As we continue to promote sports tourism in Lipa City through our golf tournaments, chess competition, volleyball, swimming, and many other sports events, we're truly excited that football is now becoming part of our growing sport active initiatives. We look forward to hosting more sports training program development activities and tournaments here in our beloved city. While you are here in Lipa, sino ho dito na hindi taga Lipa? Di ba may narinig ako, Davao and Cebu, right? So while you are here in Lipa, we also invite you to experience our rich tourism offerings. From our famous food, gastronomy, nandyan yung ating pasalubong, nandyan po ang kapeng barako ng Cafe de Lipa at and more kapeng barako nandyan. Lomi, sino nakatikim na ng Lomi, taga Cebu? Nakakaon na ba ka ninyo ng Lomi? Dili pa. Wa pa. Okay. Try the Lomi before you go home to Cebu and Davao. And other local delicacies. To our faith tourism, hope you can visit some of our churches here. Farm tourism sites, staycation, resorts, historical landmarks, and heritage houses. Indeed, Lipa City is a destination where culture, sports, food, wellness, and hospitality come together. A place you will truly love to visit and experience. Narinig ko kanina, taga Cebu ba yun? Nagsulti na she loves this Aboitiz place, sabi niya kanina. So we will encourage everyone to support and include in your official tourism hashtag. Pag nag-post mo, palihog lang. Kindly post in your social media our tourism campaign, hashtag Eat, Pray, Love Lipa. So sa inyong tanan, maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Football Cup.
Thank you, Miss Eileen, for the continued support of the Lipa City Tourism Board and for the board's partnership in advancing community development and the local tourism sector. We also would like to acknowledge our LGU partner, the MTR MMO Malvar. Thank you so much for being here. Now, at this time, we are honored to hear the messages from our partners who have made these all possible. May we call on Mr. Clifford Academia, Aboitiz Economic Estates Vice President and Head of the Industrial and Commercial Business, for his message.
Good morning, champions! Woo! A very, very big and heartfelt welcome to all of you champions. Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It is truly a privilege to host you here at Lima Estate, the home of the Aboitiz pitch. We salute every single one of you, and it is my honor to acknowledge the best of the best. So as I call your names or as I call your teams, please make a big shout out together with your families and supporters who are here in alphabetical order lang. From the Ateneo de Cebu Majes, shout out. From the Basa Football Club of Tarlac, Blitzkrieg FFB of Batangas, welcome guys. The Davao Association of Catholic Schools, welcome. The Rovers FC of Davao, welcome. Welcome mga ulitaw. I hope ulitaw pa mo. Tanawan Football Academy of Batangas, welcome. You all have battled your way through your respective legs, and you stand here today. Your presence proves that you are champions, and we celebrate your dedication and your incredible talent. And now we are here in the ultimate test, the game of champions, the Champions League. All of you are playing here at the Lima Estate, a place that embodies world-class Filipino excellence. This is where we create products that are recognized globally. From the largest ice cream factory in Asia to the makers of your favorite Bandai Namco Gacho Poncho toys. Here, popular household and world-class products are made by Filipinos for the world. For 25 seasons, the Aboitiz Football Cup has served this same purpose: to discover, to nurture, and develop the future basketball stars or football stars of the Philippines, and God willing, for the world. That journey to the global stage starts here with all of you in this very field. So go out there, gentlemen, play safe, play with heart, of course, have fun, and show all of us what champions are truly made of. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Sir Cliff. Now, indeed, Lima Estate continues to play an important role in shaping not only the economic future of Southern Luzon, but also the communities that grow alongside it, creating spaces where industry, opportunity, and youth development can thrive together. Now, of course, initiatives such as the Aboitiz Football Cup would not be possible without the continued partnership and shared commitment of the Aboitiz Foundation, whose support has helped sustain programs that empower young athletes and strengthen communities across generations. Now, to share a few words, may we now call on Fred Dalumpines, Aboitiz Football Cup Project Lead and Impact Lead of the Aboitiz Foundation.
Aboitiz! Right. Good morning, maayong buntag. Good day to all our players, coaches, partners, supporters, and the football community. Good morning. This is the Battle of Champions from Davao, Tarlac, Batangas, and Cebu. 4 regions united by passion for the game and the countless hours of hard work behind every training session, every sacrifice, and every victory. As we hold the second Aboitiz Football Cup Champions League, we also recognize the growing strength of our football community. The first championship in 2025, hosted in Cebu, inspired many young athletes and communities. Today, Batangas proudly continues that journey as host of this year's championship. To all the players, you are already winners for making it this far. Your commitment, perseverance, teamwork, and love for the sport have brought you here. Play with confidence, play with pride, support one another, and enjoy every moment in the field. We extend also our heartfelt thanks to the football associations, the football community, coaches, volunteers, parents, and supporters whose dedication continues to uplift the Philippine football. And of course, to the Aboitiz Group, the Aboitiz Land, Aboitiz Real Estate, thank you for your continued support in building opportunities for young athletes through sports. To all our teams, may this championship inspire you to continue dreaming bigger, working harder, and believing in what you can achieve together. Good luck to everyone, and may the best of sportsmanship shine throughout this tournament. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you very much, Sir Fred. Now, through the years, the Aboitiz Foundation has helped ensure that the Aboitiz Football Cup remains a meaningful platform where young athletes can grow not only in skill, but also in discipline, confidence, and community. Now, at this point, we would like to invite Mr. Relly San Agustin, President of RSA Sports Group and our valued implementing partner, to deliver a short message on the continued collaboration and shared effort behind the Aboitiz Football Cup through the years. Let's give him a warm welcome of applause.
Good morning. Good morning to all the players, to the parents, the coaches, team representatives, our special guests, and of course our partners from the Aboitiz Group of Companies and of course the Aboitiz Foundation. Guys, I'll keep this short and sweet, but again, I'd like to welcome all of you to the grand stage, the Aboitiz Football Cup Champions League. As Fred mentioned, this was organized its first season last year in Cebu, quite a success, and now we are very excited to hold the second season here at the Aboitiz pitch in Lima, Batangas, here in the outlets. So, just a few words for you guys. Remember, even though it's tough competitions, you guys are all from different cities, but again, always remember, it's all about camaraderie, making friends, and playing it clean, okay? I ask all the players to make sure, please, the weather, hope it cooperates, but always make sure that you stay hydrated, okay? And of course, respect the officials, respect the referees. Of course, shout out to the Batangas Regional Football Association for helping us with the technical aspect of this tournament. So before I end, I would like to quote a statement that my coach, I played for the Ateneo de Manila back in the days, and my coach, Chris Montfort, has one thing to say, and I will end. It is wonderful. The world is playing football. Thank you very much, and good luck to all the teams.
Thank you, RSA. Thank you again, RSA, for your leadership and steadfast partnership in helping sustain this program and its impact across generations of young athletes and communities. Joining us from the Philippine men's national football team, we are honored to welcome their manager, Miguel Gutierrez, to share a few words and reflect on the continued growth of football in the country from the perspective of the national team. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. To the players, sino dito who wants to play for the national team? Taas kamay. I think everyone would try and want to be inspired to play for the national team. I'm also a parent to daughters and a son, and they also play football. So medyo nag-aral din na mabuti how to develop youth football. And I came across five prerequisites on youth football development. First is the player, kayo. Okay? The player, dapat you have to want it, you have to be passionate, okay? You have to work hard. Second is your coach. Kailangan may coach. Kailangan same thing, your coach has to be passionate, has to love the game. And of course, third is a coaching program. Dapat yung coach nyo may programa, hindi bara-bara. And I'm sure by bringing you guys here, they have a program, they have a plan for you. And then fourth, okay, is the quality of training. Dapat ang training nyo maganda, mataas ang intensity. Okay? And finally, that's why we are all here today, which actually is very lacking in Philippine football, is competition. Okay? Philippine football lacks competition. In Europe or in other football nations, they compete 30 games a year. 30. Bilangin nyo kung ilang beses kayo nagko-compete. Ngayon, 11 aside na yung football nyo. Ilang beses kayo nagko-compete at 11 aside football in a year. Okay? Sila 30. Now, the Philippine Football Federation, we are trying to, it's difficult to aim for 30 due to logistics and all other concerns. But if we can do 20 to 25 games per year, the impact on the development of you guys will be very, very big. So, with that, because with the Aboitiz Group, the foundation, the real estate, RSA Rally, the LGUs, our Batangas RFA president, this is what we need to all work for, is to provide competition to these youth players. And exactly and precisely what is happening today is for the Aboitiz Football Cup. Maraming salamat for being part in addressing that concern or that issue for these players by providing consistent, good quality competition. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Sir Miguel, for sharing your insights. On the discipline, commitment, and long-term development that continue to shape Philippine football at the highest level. Now, at this point, I would like to call on representing the UAAP men's football community. We would like now to welcome Alfonso Gonzalez of the UP Fighting Maroons football team and best goalkeeper for UAAP football season 88. We also have Mr. Charles Lobitanya, co-captain of the UP Fighting Maroons football team and MVP for UAAP football season 88. And Flor Tacardon, co-captain of the UP Fighting Maroons football team and MVP for UAAP football season 88. Do you know why are you here on the stage at this morning, sir?
Apparently, we're here to give an inspiration.
Yeah, so these are the aspiring athletes that we have in terms of football. And what we would like you to do is to just give them a piece of advice in terms of your collegiate experience and the passion and love for this game. Who would like to start? Oh, okay. Sige, let's start with the co-captain.
Okay, good morning everyone. Ulit ako si Charles Lobitanya from UP Men's Football Team. And isa din akong probinsyano, galing akong Camp Phillips Bukidnon. Isa rin akong probinsyanong bata dati na nangangarap na makapag-aral sa malaking paaralan dito sa Manila at makapaglaro sa UAP. No? So sana kayo din patuloy na mangarap at magsumikap. Kasi kung kaya ko, kaya nyo din yan. So ayun, and palaging makinig sa coaches nyo and respetuhin ang bawat player. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, co-captain. Charles, who's next?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Alfonso Gonzalez from the UP Men's Football Team as well. Just one quick thing I'd like to say is that growing up, you really enjoy football, playing every game, playing with your friends, your teammates. But now, parang all of you guys are at the age already where what you guys do and how you guys perform will really impact how you will play football in the future. So any opportunity you guys get, make sure to always give your all and everything. Make sure to always listen to your coach. Just respect everyone. And just that, you know, what you're capable of the field. Make sure you have discipline and yeah, good luck to everyone today.
Thank you, Fonz. And last but not the least, Flor.
So good morning, I'm Florence Tacardon from the UP Men's Football Team. So in UP, we always believe in two values, honor and excellence. So for the honor and excellence, first is honor. I hope you guys, everyone, uphold the value of sportsmanship, respect your opponents, respect your teammates, your coaches, the organizers, and everyone else. And excellence, so continue to work hard, strive hard, dream big kasi the sky is not always the limit. So malayo yung mararating nyo, now you're here. A lot of people are going to be watching you. This is live stream, so I hope you give your all while respecting everyone. Thank you.
All right. I'd like to invite the three of you to remain on the stage so that we could lead the oath of sportsmanship to all our athletes and players here today. So may we now invite you together with our athlete representatives to lead the oath of sportsmanship. You may repeat after me. on
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. On behalf of all players, coaches, officials, and supporters, we pledge to uphold the true spirit of football and sportsmanship. Throughout the Aboitiz Football Cup Season 25 Champions League, we shall play with honor, discipline, respect, and integrity. We will respect the rules of the game, the decisions of the referees, our teammates, opponents, organizers, and the fans. We promise to compete fairly, give our best in every match, and show humility in victory and grace in defeat. May this tournament strengthen friendship, unity, camaraderie, and our love for the beautiful game. For the glory of football and fair play, this we solemnly swear.
Thank you so much to our UAAP Fighting Maroons football team. And now to formally open the 25th Aboitiz Football Cup Finals, may we invite again on the stage Mr. Clifford Academia, Ms. Farah Nino Mayol, Mr. Fred Dalumpines, Ms. Eileen Acorda, Mr. Relly San Agustin, Mr. Miguel Gutierrez. We would also like to invite Sir Neco Del Rosario, Head of Batangas Football Regional Director, and the delegation heads of our finalist teams to join us at the center for the official kickoff declaration. May we call on all our players to go on this side of the stage so that we could witness the official kickoff. And with this, we officially declare the 25th Aboitiz Football Cup Finals open in 3, 2, 1. And that officially marks the start of the championship match for the 25th Aboitiz Football Cup. Wishing everyone a strong and spirited match.
season.
We bring the best of the best right here to Batangas, today's proud host of this elite competition.
The Champions League gathers top teams from across all legs, bringing together the finest young athletes in a celebration of excellence, discipline, and sportsmanship.
Of course, none of this would be possible without the continued support of the Aboitiz Group and its partners.
Special thanks to Aboitiz Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Aboitiz Land, and Aboitiz Economic Estates, alongside key partners such as Davao Light, Apo Agua, Lima Estate, Tari Estate, Biz Hub at Lima Estate, and Coca-Cola Europe Pacific Aboitiz Philippines.
And let's not forget the invaluable support from the football community and organizers, including RSA Sports Marketing and Management, regional football associations, and grassroots clubs, all working together to grow the beautiful game.
Today is more than just competition. It's a celebration of 25 years of passion, community, and football excellence.
So sit back and enjoy as the future stars of Philippine football take the pitch here in Batangas.
This is the Aboitiz Football Cup Champions League, where legacy meets the next generation. Let the games begin.
For our first game, we have in the under-16 division, Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles versus Blitzkrieg Football Foundation Batangas. Just to shortly tell you guys the starting lineups for each teams. For Blitzkrieg Football Foundation Batangas, we have number 1, Cuevas, 13, Di Malibot, 21, Benitez, number 8, Anoran, Velina, 29, Hebreza, number 6, Espinas, 7, Lat, 16, Paz, 17, Lopez, 27, and Morada, 23.
And for Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles, we have number 2, Ampong in net. We have 33, Chick, number 20, Francisco, number 10, Veloso, number 71, Camilon, number 24, Abatayo, number 12, Rosal, number 28, Cañeda, number 7, Tabon, number 30, Abastas, and number 19, Canton.
What a way to open up our under 16 division with the champions of Cebu and Batangas.
Free kick here for Blitzkrieg FFB.
So Danny, what are you most looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to seeing what the teams can bring. This is the Champions League, so obviously the standards are much higher. We're expecting a lot more from these teams, and we're excited to see the performances of every player here.
Definitely. And the viewers here in Batangas and also on our live stream get to see the glimpse of the future of Philippine football.
We have 30-minute games for this tournament, so it's going to be 15 minutes per half. Cleared by Ateneo.
Blitzkrieg would have throw in. The referee calls for a foul throw. Francisco plays it long, headed by a Blitzkrieg player. Abateo with the moves on the midfield. Intercepted by Blitzkrieg. Now they're on the attack. On their left wing. Easily cleared by Chick.
Good defensive
the
move there
top.
by Chick. Cleared out by Blitzkrieg cleanly. The defense of Blitzkrieg was good to intercept that because it could have been a very dangerous moment for them.
The Magis Eagles playing from the midfield. Over the top ball to the right wing. Veloso now has the ball.
Blitzkrieg with the transition from defensive to offensive play here.
Now on their left wing. Veloso with the interception.
Intercepted again. Good defending here by Blitzkrieg.
Another over the top ball by Ateneo.
Blitzkrieg is just good with these transition moments with defending and then immediately attacking.
Ateneo back with the possession. Veloso plays it to the right wing. Canton. Canton with the shot. It's greatly saved by the Blitzkrieg keeper, Cuevas.
Anton's moves are just very hard to intercept there. So thankfully for Blitzkrieg, they were able to save it.
First real chance for Ateneo there. Now Rosal with the corner kick. First corner of the game. Outswinger. Finds an Ateneo. Cleared. Now they're on the attack.
Ateneo recovers well here.
Another right wing over the top ball.
Ateneo utilizes this opportunity. It's very dangerous for Blitzkrieg.
Ooh. The shot.
Cleared well by Blitzkrieg.
Now they're on the counter. Blitzkrieg easily intercepted by Camilon.
Ateneo recovers and is transitioning once again.
Just to give some history about the Aboitiz Football Cup, it really has come a long way since its first kicked off in Cebu in July 1997 in partnership with the Cebu Central Visayas Football Association. So for 25 years, this tournament has stood as the longest running football competition in Cebu, bringing together players as young as under 17 to veterans age 45 and above. It's really a good initiative by the Aboitiz group to hold competitions like this and to really mold and have a foundation for the young generation of football players in the Philippines.
But not only that, they also have very sustainable goals. So they have the Tapon to Ipon campaign, wherein they're really utilizing the importance of recycling PET bottles of any brand. So the goal is for all collected bottles to be sent to Pet Value Philippines, the country's first bottle-to-bottle food-grade recycling facility, which is a joint venture between CCBPI and Indorama Ventures.
Definitely a interesting first game we have here, and either side not giving an inch. Ateneo with the first real chance of the game, but Blitzkrieg holding on there. Good transitions. They just need to get into that final third. Let's see if they can do it in the next few minutes.
Coming back from a cooling break here, we'll start up the game again.
Ateneo back on the counter attack with the through ball.
And the ball goes too long.
Goal kick. You could say, Danny, in the under 16 division, that's where most players get to learn the systems, the different formations, and the plays. And definitely, we're seeing it today with both of these teams.
Yes, this Aboitiz Football Cup is just really a good opportunity for these young players to gain experience, gain exposure, and get the feel of what it's like to be in collegiate levels or in professional levels.
Yes, definitely. And like what you said, these players are the future UAAP, NCAA, PFL players, and who knows, maybe national team players. So,
yes, we had some of our UAAP players speak earlier today. So hopefully they can be inspired by some way here.
yes, champions. The recent champions of the UAAP, the UP Fighting Maroons. Ateneo back on the counter attack on the left wing, beating his defender once, twice, squaring up with a shot, and the goalkeeper fumbles it. 1-0 Ateneo. That was a good move on the left flank, splitting two defenders, taking the shot.
These Ateneo players are really strong attacking wise, and they're really quick to make that transition. And I can say the same with Blitzkrieg, but they were able to take it this time.
Unlucky from Cuevas. 1-0 Ateneo. Blitzkrieg getting us back underway. Ateneo again with a dangerous ball inside the box.
Covered well here by Blitzkrieg FC.
Definitely covered well by Anoran, the central defender of Blitzkrieg.
What's good about these Blitzkrieg players is they're very disciplined position wise. There's always somebody there, but sometimes the moves of Ateneo are too hard to anticipate.
Like the first goal right there, it's individual brilliance at the left flank, sh- left shot, and here again, hit it is again with a shot, another one, and it's a goal. Quick, quick turnaround for the Blue Eagles, for the Magis Eagles.
We see that Ateneo has been utilizing their left side a lot more than their right.
Definitely.
They're taking it through the middle and using the left side. And a lot of these players are kicking with their left feet, so it's
Yes.
very impressive.
Yes.
Blitzkrieg isn't able to anticipate these moves by Ateneo.
Blitzkrieg trying to reply, easily claimed by Ampong. Ateneo back on the attack, trying to utilize the through balls again. Another through ball. This time it finds the hands of Cuevas, easily collected.
Great approach there by Cuevas.
And it's halftime. 2-0 Ateneo. What can you say about this first half and how the approach of Ateneo has led them to 2 goals and so far a clean sheet?
Yes, the performance of Ateneo is very impressive. They're moving very quickly, with enough pace before Blitzkrieg is able to anticipate their move. They're utilizing the left side, so Blitzkrieg should be able to see that their Ateneo players are very strong on the left.
Yeah, and aside from giving credit to the wingers or the wing play of Ateneo, we should also give credit to the midfield players playing those through balls, playing through the channels, and finding their wingers. Then the wingers can do the rest.
Yes, their dribbling abilities are really showcased here, and it's impressive in the 2 goals that were only minutes away.
Nevertheless, Blitzkrieg can still come back in this match. 15 minutes left after halftime.
So fun fact, actually, San Beda Rizal was
Coming up after this under 16 bout, we have the under 18s, wherein Tanawan Football Academy will play Basa Football Club.
The halftime score is 2-0 in favor of Ateneo de Cebu Magis.
Okay. 14 minutes. We're about to kick off the second half with Magic Eagles leading 2-0. Again, just to remind everyone, we have 15-minute halves. So it's a quick turnaround for the teams.
Blitzkrieg really only has this much time to recover from the 2 goals that Ateneo was able to score. They still have a chance during those defensive transition moments when they're going into attack. They're fast enough to stump Ateneo.
Definitely. Ateneo working the left flank again, as they did in the first half. Now with their captain taking the shot, and it's a goal. Tabon with the goal.
Chip there, the pass from the midfield right to the left flank again.
Yes, and again, utilizing the left flank to then having individual brilliance, this time with their skipper, Tabon.
There's a pattern here with Ateneo's passing style. They're using the midfield and kind of breaking down the wall of Blitzkrieg by passing it long and passing it high by chipping the ball. And there's nothing they can really do to stop.
Definitely it's 3-0 now. It's an uphill climb for Blitzkrieg. Let's see if they can get some goals back. But now it's Ateneo possession yet again. Ateneo hoof it long.
Good tackle
Important
there.
tackle. Yes.
That could have been a very crucial moment for Ateneo. Thankfully, the defense of Blitzkrieg was able to anticipate that.
Second corner of Ateneo in this match. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. Sends it. Takes the shot. Another goal for Ateneo. And this time it's 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐸𝐚, number 28, with the long shot.
Ateneo is really good, again, at these moments where they're able to quickly transition from that corner kick that was cleared out, but they were able to recover and strike that with a one-touch.
Definitely a strike with venom, which Cuevas couldn't see or couldn't anticipate for Ateneo's fourth goal. Here again, Ateneo on the attack. 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐸𝐚 with the ball over to Colina.
Fancy footwork here.
Ateneo doing a good job in anticipating the pass on the midfield. Now they're on the attack yet again.
Recovered well by the defenders of Blitzkrieg.
Definitely. Anoran.
A second later, and they could have had a really good strike there on the right foot.
Just to remind everyone again, the next game is in the under 18 division, wherein Batangas will face Tarlac.
That's for the U18 division.
Ateneo yet again on attack. Cuts
Blitzkrieg
back.
center back recovers well.
Colina with a shot, just goes left wide.
That was, I believe, their first shot off target, which is very surprising because they've had many shots this game.
Incoming substitutions for the Ateneo team. Cuevas gets us back into play.
Blitzkrieg should really utilize this moment to make a quick play and use this moment as a chance to strike.
Definitely. The champions of the under 16, the Cebu leg of the Aboitiz Football Club, are unforgiving. And just to tell everyone about their path to how they got here to the Champions League, they played their bitter rivals, the Don Bosco School, and claiming victory, going to the Champions League, and now in their first game, impressing against a Blitzkrieg squad. Another over-the-top ball. Important tackle from the Blitzkrieg defender. Benitez, a little bit shaken up after his important tackle on the Ateneo defender, Ateneo attacker. And good to see sportsmanship here from Colina, checking on his opponent.
Ateneo is really good at these moments where they are scaring Blitzkrieg by really quickly transitioning there.
Definitely. And let's see if they can keep it up within the whole day. And who knows, they might emerge as champions. This Champions League.
Yeah, that's right. Ateneo's U16 team is actually majority of the U18 team. So let's see if they're able to keep up this tempo for the rest of the day.
Here, Blitzkrieg enjoying some possession. However, it was easily combated by number 20 of Ateneo, Francisco. Goal kick to Ateneo. And like what you said, most of the under 16s of Ateneo are under 18, are competing in the under 18 division too. And just shows how much potential these boys have. And, you know, Ateneo Cebu has been a good pipeline for collegiate players in Sasafi and once in a while in the UAAP, such as playing ball club in the PFL. So there is definitely a pipeline for these players, Cebu and Batangas, to really go up the ranks as they develop their skills and their football abilities.
Yes, hopefully Ateneo can hold their ground today. It's currently 9 a.m., but it's 30 degrees here in Batangas. It's anticipated to be around 38 degrees. So hopefully these players can stay hydrated and maintain their energy throughout the game. Just a few minutes left here in our second half. Playing through the midfield again. Here's Ateneo.
Another through ball completed. Colina with a shot. Good save by Cuevas. The rebound goes in. And it's 5-0 to the Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles.
Ateneo is really able to break through the wall that Blitzkrieg has here. Although their goalkeeper Cuevas was able to make that save, wasn't quick enough to make another save that came immediately after.
They attack in bunches, right, Danny?
Yes.
Emphatic 5-0 for their first game. Let's see if Blitzkrieg can get a consolation goal heading into their next games. But it's Ateneo yet again on the attack.
Well intercepted there and anticipated there.
Lee with a no-look pass to Canton. Canton getting hounded by the Blitzkrieg defenders, trying to wriggle his way out of the left wing.
Good use of body here to defend. But this could be dangerous. This is an open moment here for Ateneo on the right side.
Colina with another through ball. And it's another goal for Canton.
Blitzkrieg has to be more compact in their defense and be able to not leave any open spaces for Ateneo, because we know that they can be really quick with these strikes.
Definitely. And time and again throughout this match, Ateneo has been able to find that incisive pass in the middle, in the first half, in the left wing, the right wing, able to cut open the Blitzkrieg defense, really.
Quick substitutions are made here because, again, time is running and we only have 30 minutes a game.
Last 3 minutes of our match. Again, to remind everyone, our next game is the under 18 action against which will be contested by teams from Batangas and Tarlac. So tune in.
Ateneo only has a few moments here to leave with a clean sheet. Unless Blitzkrieg can make that quick transition moment like they did.
Yes, and talking a bit more about the Blitzkrieg squad, they come from all over Batangas and they're heavily supported by their football association here in what is essentially their home match or home matches. So it's really good to see provincial FAs supporting these children and supporting these young athletes in their dreams to becoming aspiring football players in the future. And again, here another over-the-top ball from Ateneo. This one goes out for a goal kick.
Just a few more inches and that could have gone in.
Instead, Cuevas with a goal kick. The skipper, Colina, looking to cross that ball in. Punched away by Cuevas. Now it's with number 5, Bronzal. Quick
Blitzkrieg with the
counter-attack
through
for
ball
Blitzkrieg.
here, but it is regained possession by Ateneo.
Even though the Atenean defenders don't really have much to do in this match, you can see that they're really attentive and also they're keeping in shape, which is the important thing when you're in football games, like really being attentive and really keeping the shape all throughout in this situation, 30 minutes. You never
Yes.
know for a counterattack.
Yeah, we've been talking about Ateneo's attacking, but we never talk about their defending and how they're able to still maintain and hold their positioning whenever Blitzkrieg is able to do those transitions. That's why they never get to the point where it's able to reach dangerous moments.
Here, another dangerous moment for Ateneo, which was cleared by the Blitzkrieg defenders.
Full-time score is 6 for Ateneo de Cebu Magis and 0 for Blitzkrieg FFB.
Amazing first game for both teams, with Ateneo coming out with a resounding 6-0 win.
Yeah, impressive performance from Ateneo here, and it's very obvious. Hopefully, Blitzkrieg can recover within the next few games that they have for the day.
Next game, after a couple of minutes, we have in the under 18 division, Tanawan Football Academy versus Basa Football Club of Tarlac. Promises to be a good matchup against the champions and good teams, strong teams of their respective provinces.